everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's Thursday. We're streaming. I was supposed to. Oh, hey, it's an ad break. Awesome. Get situated here. And then we'll see what we're going to do. Manage my stream. Here we go. Let's fly to the second star to the left. Why did it not update my stream title? It didn't update my stream title. There, now it's updated. B.A. Cami. Good morning. Or good afternoon, depending on where you are. We are in the Shadow Reapers. There you go. Shadow Reapers Dynamic Campaign Modern Caucasus. So that's what we're gonna do today. And look at that. I can spawn hot. Pretty awesome. Drop my seat down just a bit. In the office, it is an afternoon, and this pilot has to work. I get it. I get it. Well, my trip got canceled. Actually, so we were headed to Rome on Tuesday night, departing out of Washington, D.C., and going up the East Coast. We got just past Boston. I was the relief pilot, so being the relief pilot.
Welcome to the Shadow Reapers DCS server. To get started, navigate to the communication menu, select F10, and then choose mission list. Each mission has a unique 3-digit code.
Yes.
Enter this code in the F10 menu's dial code section. You can share your join code with a wingman to lead a squad, or dial another player's code to join their squad. Don't forget to join our Discord channel by scanning the QR code on your briefing page. Have a safe flight.
That's interesting. My power levers were at idle, so when it spawned in hot, it spawned in with the power levers at idle. I didn't think it was supposed to do that. But anyway, yeah, so we were just past Boston, going up the East Coast, and we had a I'm back in the bunk, just starting to drift off to sleep to take my nap, and I get woken up by the flight attendant who says, "Hey, they need you up front." And that's not a good sign, because my break should have, going to Rome, my break should have lasted until we were well out over the ocean. So I go back up front, and I find out that we have a caution message regarding one of our hydraulic systems. And we ran through the checklist. Ultimately, we made the decision to return back to Washington. And so the rest of my trip was canceled. So there's that. So that means I am off. I was off yesterday. I'm off today. Because most of our trips here are
3 o'clock. Searching.
3-day. Well, all of our trips, they're either 3-day or 4-day trips. And with only 2 days left in that trip, there wasn't really anything that they could give me. So, lucky me, I get to stay home. Next kneeboard. Voice attack is not working correctly. Yeah, definitely. Better to be safe than sorry, for sure. Let's see. Voice attack. Next kneeboard. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something real quick. Let's turn that on. So, I can hear any of my YouTube friends who decide to join. Alright, let's look at the map. Let's see what we got. We are here at Diddy. And I think we're going to head up to Buron and see what's up there. No, that's not what I want. I want that. How far is it? 27 miles through the mountains. Okay. Got some helos to the south. Could go out of the mountains down here. Kashuri. That might be, at this weight, that might be better plan. So let's look for missions at Kashuri.
Fixed wing, 12 o'clock, searching.
Okay. See if I can figure out how to use this server. Other available missions. Kashuri Strike. Destroy strategic structures like barracks, command center, TV tower, far field. Do not destroy resources like warehouses and factories. Okay. Let's do that. 665.
Your target waypoint is 3-1. Adjust your heading accordingly.
Alright. Yeah. Direct. Okay. Route menu. Nope. Alright, route direct waypoint. I guess it's 3-1. That worked. And it's showing us a...
Hey guys, clear. Check radio. Wait.
What is that? About a 200-ish? Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. We are 205 for 25 miles. Cool. That means we're going to run into some of these helicopters. Possibly. I think we'll take off to the right. Let's see. It's not right, but I won't say anything. All right, here we go. Going up. We're a little heavy. Off we go. Get some airspeed and make our way up through here. We're up in the mountains, up at 5,000 feet. And our target's down in the valley, so we'll climb over this hill here, and that should be, looking at the map, should be mostly downhill from there. So I got good news. I did put an order in for the Virpil Collective counterbalance. It was on back order for quite some time, but honestly, it was only a few weeks, maybe a month. Yeah, maybe a month ago I put in the order knowing it was on back order, and it shipped yesterday, so I should have my counterbalance kit by the end of this week.
Fixed wing, 8 o'clock.
I'll get it put on, and hopefully that will help my collective dropping problem, because it's been rough. Like, I usually have to stick my knee under the collective to hold it up when I have to
4 o'clock. Searching.
take my hand off of it.
6 o'clock.
So
Searching.
hopefully this counterbalance kit will help things out, and we'll be able to do a little bit more accurate flying. It's like in the real helicopter, you have a friction,
Searching.
and you can, you know, if you put the collective where you want it, you can tighten it down, the collective will stay there. It won't move at all.
Fixed wing.
It'd be nice
1
to have
o'clock.
something like that,
Searching.
but this counterbalance kit, I
Fixed
think,
wing.
will help
11
with
o'clock.
all of that.
Searching.
So, I tell you what, since there are
Fixed
some
wing. 10
hostile
o'clock. Searching.
aircraft out there, we'll get the
Fixed
SCR
wing.
going in
3
there
o'clock.
to air
Searching.
mode. See if we can find anything. George is up. Let's give him the missiles.
Pausing Hellfire.
Let's hop over into this valley.
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
Now we're back at about the same elevation as the FARP, but we're going downhill, so
Fixed wing.
performance
7 o'clock.
should
Searching.
improve as we get lower. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great morning or afternoon, great day. We're once again, we're in the Shadow Reapers dynamic campaign, modern
Fixed
Caucasus,
wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
and we have dialed into an attack mission. I'll pull that up here in just a second. Let's get everything centered out, trimmed out.
Fixed
There we
wing.
go.
9 o'clock. Searching.
Oh, come on. You can... Alright, I got way too much power pulled in, I guess. F10. So we're here. We're headed down this way to Kashuri to attack buildings and stuff.
Fixed wing.
F1.
5 o'clock. Searching.
F1.
Fixed
Hopefully
wing.
voice
8
attack
o'clock.
does better
Searching.
than it did last time. Last time we had some issues with it. It exited the game. Or exited the server. I almost feel like somebody was hacking me. Because it was pretty... It almost seemed like it was
6
deliberate.
o'clock. Searching.
Like, the menu came up, said leave server, confirm you want to leave the server, yes. And it all happened within...
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, you know, you can. And so far it's working. It just... I'm half inclined to believe that I got hacked or something. I don't know. Like, how It just seemed very deliberate. Like, and it was fast too. It was like, I mean, boom, leave server, confirm you want to leave server, yes, and I was out.
Fixed wing.
It's like,
6 o'clock.
really?
Tracking.
6 o'clock tracking. I got 29s on my tail?
6 o'clock. Tracking.
Why do I make 29s on my tail?
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Tracking. Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Tracking. Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Tracking. Unknown. Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Tracking.
Okay.
Fixed wing. 8 o'clock. Tracking.
How are they tracking me?
Rotor RPM high.
Oh, stop it.
Fixed wing. 10 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 10 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Okay. We broke the track, so 008 for 36 miles, 25,000 feet hot. Oh, Jesus. What is going on here? Ooh. Not sure what that was all about. It was like the wheels were dug in.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
As long as he's searching and not tracking. 011 for 33,
2
17,000.
o'clock. Tracking.
Oh, come on, man. It's gonna be hard to attack if there's, if I'm just constantly getting tracked. And let's be honest, I'm at 68 knots at less than 20 feet.
3 o'clock. Searching.
They shouldn't be tracking me. No way. I should be blended in with the ground clutter.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Tracking. Fixed wing. 10 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Oh yeah, the old APR 39 robotic voice.
Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, tracking.
Yeah, we had that in the A model Apache, and yeah, it's
Unknown.
definitely difficult to understand sometimes. The one in
Fixed
the
wing.
if
10
you
o'clock.
have the
Searching. Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Blackhawk
Fixed wing.
mod,
11 o'clock. Searching.
man, I can't understand the one in that at all. And I don't know if it's the same as what's in the Kiowa, but I feel like it sounds different. Because, like, I don't know what it's saying when it's talking. Anyway. Alright, so... Yep, absolutely. Alright, we got 12 and a half miles to go on a bearing of 206. So, those planes seem to have lost their track on me.
Fixed wing. 8 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching.
Hopefully we can keep it that way. We'll just stay nice and low and fast. 240 for 20. They're all pretty far out, so I should be okay for now.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, 25 miles.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
Let's get the FCR page back up. There we go. Oh, I thought it was scanning. Oh, I landed and I don't have ground override on. That's what it is. I never fenced out.
Missile, aft right.
Uh-oh. What is that? 27 miles. I should be okay.
Unknown.
Well done. Batumi is now under our complete control, and friendly forces will be operating from there.
Woohoo! Good job, Batumi. Alright, we're getting close. 14 clicks. .29 miles is the nearest contact, so that's good. Alright, 6.5 miles or so. We're gonna start slowing back. We'll come up to this next little hill right up here under the crosshairs, and we'll get the FCR going in ground targeting mode and see if it picks anything up. So don't destroy any factories or warehouses, but everything else is free. Free to engage. Coming up on 8 clicks. I thought it was going to be a little bit better. As far as positioning goes, we might be a little bit further than I wanted to be, but it's okay. Alright, let's move up to this next block of trees here. FCR's not picking anything up
Fantastic.
yet.
Kazbegi has been liberated from enemy control. Guard our ground and air convoys to achieve a successful capture.
Move up to this next block of trees. As we get close, we'll kind of unmask vertically. We'll keep the FCR scanning. See if it picks anything up. We are in range of that templated ZU there. I want to be really careful about that. Because that guy will tear me up in a heartbeat if I'm too close. So... looks like he's sitting on the river, which means he may be down kind of in a depression, making it very difficult for the FCR to pick him up. We'll let's maneuver this way. The FCR will keep looking for him. Stay nice and low. Sneaky peeky. Oh! Picking up wheeled vehicle.
D-slave.
What you got, George? Do you see it?
And
Let's go next to shoot. Oh, come on. It lost it. There we go. Next to shoot. WAS and missile. Rifle.
slaving. D-slave.
Do you see it, George?
Slaving.
Right over here.
I'm
See
D-slaved.
that? No. See? Okay, I saw an explosion.
Roger. I'm D-slaved.
Ooh, SA-10.
Blazing.
Alright, George has the missiles. Rifle.
Firing.
Oh, I don't think George can see him, though, through the trees. Yeah.
Firing.
Try again, George.
Lasers off. Those are good hits.
Good shoot, George. Alright, what else we got?
D-slave.
Oop.
Laser on. Engaging.
This guy, yeah, this is what we're worried about. Because he will absolutely tear us up.
Lasers off.
Alright.
Those are good hits.
Good shoot, George. Anybody else? We got some.
Roger. Slaving. D-slaving.
Why are you
And
not seeing
slaving.
these,
D-slaving.
George? Radar's picking them up.
And slaving. D-slave.
Jake, good
And
morning.
slaving. D-slave.
Okay. So, is this still shown as hostile? It is. But... huh. It won't let me lock anything up, so... we're just gonna gun them. Are they dead? They must be... oh, they're dead already. But the radar tower's not. Yeah, they're all dead. That's dead. Okay. What else we got? It said barracks but no factories or warehouses. So, let's see here. What? I don't know what happened. Was I too close to the fuel depot when I blew it up? It's gone neutral, so I don't know. All right. Let's see. Where did we take off from? Diddy. So let's do Diddy. Let's grab a Chinook now. Can we take gunners? We can. Nice. Full load. Let's spawn hot. And oh, interesting. So I guess it was sabotaged, huh? Alright. Hold on a second here. And good morning, officially,
Fixed wing.
or
3
afternoon, I
o'clock.
guess. Let's see, logistics. Squads, load squad, load infantry
We
capture.
can't load supply unless you open your cargo doors.
I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, with me? No? Okay, so left shift, left alt, and G, and then left control, left alt, and G. I really should bind that somewhere. But, and trying to do this in VR is great. Left shift, left alt, G. Uh-oh. Okay, ramp's open. Yeah, the ramp's open. Because I got a gunner sitting on it. Okay.
Open your cargo doors. We need them open to load the supply.
Are you serious? Alright.
Request rearming. Copy.
Why does it take so long?
Rearming complete.
Alright, now. Left shift, left alt, G. There we go.
We're aboard, mate. Time to go.
Alright. Well, there we go. Let's see, we're doing about a... Yep, that's all on. Okay, good enough. Off we go.
Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 3 o'clock. Searching.
Hey, Cynic. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's been a while since the last Chinook update, so... F10? F1? Yeah, right? F10?
Fixed wing, 5 o'clock.
F1?
Searching. Fixed wing, 10 o'clock. Searching.
I may be too late to capture this. Looks like somebody else is already, yeah. It's not even showing up. So looks like this other guy has grabbed this mission, so that's fine. We'll take troops there anyway. Kazbegi or Alagir?
1 o'clock. Tracking.
F10? Yeah, I'm nowhere near those. Guess that's up there. Oh well. F1. F1. I'll give it this much. The Chinook is fast. We're at 190 knots. It's insane.
Fixed wing, 10 o'clock. Searching.
I don't know. Did I earn any points for destroying the FARP there,
Searching.
or destroying a few bad guys? 10. I got 10 points. See, my collective is
2
falling
o'clock.
down.
Tracking.
Hey, dude. What's up? What are you doing? You have the controls. No.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock. Searching.
F1.
Fixed wing, 2
He didn't
o'clock.
want him.
Searching.
No way, man. You have the controls. Was that a chick?
Fixed wing, 2
Oh.
o'clock. Tracking.
No way, man. You have the controls. Oh. Am I a chick? Hold on. Sorry, I'm moving the microphone. Look at me. I guess not. Oh, we can fly from the left seat for a little bit.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock. Searching.
Someone keeps keying the mic. Yeah, we're cooking 165 knots.
Fixed wing,
Bravo.
10 o'clock.
Kashuri is now under our full command, and friendly forces will be operating from there.
Well, I'm going to drop this squad there anyway. And then I'll respawn in Apache there at Kashuri and see what we can do next.
Fixed wing, 1 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 1 o'clock. Searching.
Ooh, is that rain? It's very smoky over there. Almost, or hazy,
1
almost
o'clock.
like rain.
Searching.
Look at the shadows moving. Interesting. It is raining. Look at that. That is actually pretty cool. I've not seen it like this where you're in the clear and then you fly
Fixed wing,
into the rain.
6 o'clock. Searching.
Switch back to the right seat. Yeah, you can see the raindrops kind of moving up the windshield there. That is pretty cool.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 2 o'clock. Searching.
Good job. Algier is no longer held by the enemy.
Yay. There's wiper control.
Defend our ground and air convoys to secure a successful capture.
Gun, 9 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 10 o'clock. Searching.
I don't know where the wiper control is. Hoist. Windshield.
Well done.
Lights.
Buran is out of enemy hands. Guard our ground and air convoys to achieve a successful capture.
This doesn't matter at this point because we're out of the rain. Not in the middle. Huh? I have to find it. Ah, there it is. Okay. I see it now. Look at that. They work in the Apache too, but there's desync, right? Because I can turn them on in the back seat, but you don't see it from the front seat. So. Park them. Look at that. That worked pretty well. Alright, well, we're getting the scenic tour of the Caucasus region today. There we go. We are almost at the fort. We'll let out the troops. And we'll switch back to an Apache and go find something else to destroy.
Fixed wing, 8 o'clock. Searching.
Almost there. Looks like the fart's kind of in the middle of this town here. Actually, I think it's right over there.
Patriot, 8 o'clock. Searching.
Is it? Yeah, there it is. In sight. Last kneeboard. Next kneeboard. Next kneeboard.
Fixed wing, 8 o'clock. Searching.
109, so what is that? 280, winds at a 280. Alright, so we're about as into the wind as we're going to get.
Radio check 5 and faster.
Loud and clear. Alright, we're going to land left side, forward pad. How about this 230 heading? That should put us into the wind. Yeah, not the best approach, but acceptable. Slide forward just a little bit. Alright, we'll put it down. Yeah, we're on the pad. Let's see, left shift, left alt G. Wrong button. Alright. The squad has been returned to the friendly zone. Let's release the slot here. We are Kashuri. Let's load. Should we take rockets? Or should we just go heavy hellfire? Let's take rockets. I've been playing with the rockets lately, and I've been having some fun with them. So, why not take some rockets? 70% fuel. Spawn hot. Okay. And then there was that area off to the west. I think we'll head that way.
Fixed wing.
And let's look at the map just for reference here. Here we go. Zestafoni. Sounds Italian. We'll head up to Zestafoni. 273 for 25. Let's see what kind of missions we got up there. There are available missions. It's going to be Cass. Huh. Is it because he's already on it? It won't let me join?
Fixed wing. 10 o'clock. Searching.
I guess so. Well, that sucks. Where else can I go? Beslan. Where's Beslan? Beslan, Potty, Nalchik. Alright, let's see what we got here. See, Beslan's all the way up here. These areas need to be captured, so they're going to need some support. How far is that? See, if the distances are too far.
Fixed wing. 10 o'clock. Searching.
Hey, Socio, good morning or afternoon for you.
Fixed wing. 4 o'clock.
You're
Searching.
having a good day?
Fixed wing. 4 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, it's not going to let me join him. So, just kind of makes it painful that only one person can do a mission at a time. Like, I know you can join up with other players, but all right. I have used the TDAC recently. Mostly I'm in the back seat, but I've used it. What's the issue? There have been some issues lately. I thought they fixed them in the last patch, but you never know. All right. So how far is this? We'll go back up to Diddy and make our way to Kazbegi with some troops. How about that? Oh, really? And that's from the front seat? I haven't noticed any issues with that. But I'll be honest, I haven't played a ton of front seat lately, so
Your waypoint for this mission is 48. Adjust your heading as needed.
Alright. Ooh, Vandy. Promoted to 05 Lieutenant Colonel. Shift. Alt. Yeah, I haven't done very much front seat lately, so I haven't seen that issue, but
Excellent job. Copuliti is now free from enemy control.
Solidus. Good morning.
Guard our ground and air convoys to achieve a successful capture.
Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching.
Yeah, it would. I think that's a DCS bug. Because, you know, usually the. Good boy. No, I mean, what is that guy doing? So normally you do an internal bore sight and an out front bore sight if you're using the TDEC. But that's not something that's modeled in DCS, so it's not a thing. But generally, you know, when you squeeze the laser,
Patriot.
the gun is going to fire based on the range that you give it from the laser. So I'm not sure what would be causing that. Possibly a DCS bug, but I don't know. Alright, so we're back in the Chinook. We're going to go capture this area, and then maybe we can take an Apache and go do something. Yeah, that's probably, you know, if it's truly a bug, a known issue, somebody should have found it by now, and if not, then, you know, maybe you report it, because I don't know.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking.
"38 miles, I'm not worried about them coming after me."
3 o'clock, searching.
Watch your six.
Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 7 o'clock, searching. Patriot, 3 o'clock.
If I knew how to use the box here, I would give us a direct
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock, searching. Fixed
to
wing, 7 o'clock, searching.
waypoint 48, which is where we're going.
Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching.
See if that works. Direct to 48. Is there an enter button?
Radar, 3 o'clock, searching.
Didn't like that.
Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 7 o'clock, searching.
Oh, flying into the rain again. Get my wipers going.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed
Oh,
wing,
interesting. The
6
rotor
o'clock,
speed
searching.
slowed down. Huh. I guess I pulled enough torque that I started to droop the rotors. Oh, we're going about this the hard way. We're
Radar,
going over the top
7
of these
o'clock,
mountains.
searching. SA 11, 7 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching.
Alright, let's see.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking.
Fixed wing,
Yeah.
7 o'clock, tracking. Fixed
Alright.
wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing,
So
6
here's
o'clock,
the
tracking.
clear button.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking. Patriot, 4 o'clock, searching. Patriot, 4 o'clock, searching.
Leave Brittany alone.
SA 11, 7 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching. Radar, 7 o'clock, searching.
Oh.
Radar, 2 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Radar, 6 o'clock, searching. Radar, 2 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking. Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking. Patriot, 4 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking. Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing,
Oh.
3 o'clock,
Oh,
searching.
did I figure it out?
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking.
Now it's saying
Fixed
go
wing,
that way.
3 o'clock,
So
searching.
that's
Patriot,
obviously not
4
right.
o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing.
Well,
6
I
o'clock,
actually
searching.
did something in the
Fixed wing,
box. That's
6
new.
o'clock, searching.
11 miles, 346,
Fixed wing, 3 o'clock,
SU-25
searching.
hot.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 3 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock,
Let's get
tracking.
down.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock,
We're out of the
searching.
rain. I
Fixed wing,
better turn
3
off the
o'clock,
wipers.
searching. Patriot, 4 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing,
Son.
2 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching.
There we go. Everybody's just searching now, so. 050 for 23 miles.
Fixed wing,
Kind of
6 o'clock,
stay
searching.
below the top of the ridge line here. Keep
Fixed wing,
ourselves
2 o'clock,
masked.
searching.
And, hopefully that'll prevent any of these guys from getting any bright ideas. 309 miles. Beaming left. Okay, so he's going away from us. That's good. 10 miles beaming left at 29. Yeah, so sounds like they're a formation. We can avoid them. $20 miles. 048.
Patriot, 5 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, tracking.
What?
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock, searching. Patriot, 4 o'clock, searching.
Try to stay low. .047 for 17 miles. A little bit left, coming left. It's probably good, right about in there. Alright, both those guys are cold, so we should be good. Trees. Put them out. out the right door. Looks like there's a little valley here. This guy's less than helpful. I don't know why we're wearing NVGs in the middle of the day, but I'm wearing them too. Apparently I'm a white woman. Apparently. I mean, look at me. It's ma'am. It's ma'am.
Searching.
044 for 12. We do some yanking and banking. Let's do that. Have some fun. If I gotta fly a school bus, at least have some fun with it. Oh, not that much fun! Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! Oh, no! Dude, what happened? The thing just went apeshit. It would not pull out of that dive at all. Oh, this is gonna make me sick if I have to fly this way the whole way there. Oh, this is not good. 046 for 11 miles. Can we do 11 miles like this? What the hell happened, dude? Like, I didn't do anything crazy. I just kind of dove a little bit. I don't think we were fast enough to get into any sort of undesirable condition, but Jesus. I got cyclic full forward right now. What's happening? Dude. Alright, well. That flight model's junk. Full forward cycle. Full forward.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna make me sick. I don't know how it looks on stream, but it's pretty bad. 9 miles? Yeah, I just kind of dove over that hill, rolled left, put it in a dive, and the thing just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Trees! Climb!
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 4 o'clock. Searching.
See if we can do this without throwing up. Oh my goodness. This is rough. Full forward cycling. I don't know what happened. Like, maybe I lost a piece of a rotor blade, or... Oof. Zero 4-3 for 6. We're getting there. I'm gonna try. Jesus. Sorry. Bumped the microphone with the headset. I don't think we have enough altitude to do this safely. We're probably gonna crash. Oof. Oh shit. No, no, not into the wires. Four miles. Almost there. Straight ahead, 4 miles. Hopefully it's like not on top of the mountain or something, because that would really suck. Fun part's going to be trying to land it. Three miles. 2 miles. Mile and a half. 022. Right up there. One mile. Oh, tell me I gotta put it on one of those pads. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oof. Yeah, that was gonna suck. Alright. I'm gonna have to be kind of strategic in how I do this. Oh, I had a trip to Rome Tuesday night, and we got basically just barely into Canadian airspace, and we had a hydraulic issue on our left system, so no, I was working. Oh shit. God damn it.
Open your cargo doors. We need them open to load the supply.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Excellent job. Kovulini is fully under our control, and friendly forces will operate from there. We're aboard, mate. Time to go.
That's correct, sir. You took off without a mission? What do you mean I took off without... I had a mission. God damn it. I guess when you crash, you lose your mission. Yeah, so we got as far as Canadian airspace, and we had a hydraulic issue. So we had to turn around and come back. 136.
Your waypoint for this mission is 48. Adjust your heading as needed.
Alright. Okay, I got an infantry squad. Alright, we'll try to be a little better about this. Not be stupid about it. That's what I get for being stupid and trying to have fun.
Patriot. 3 o'clock. Searching.
That can't be how this flight model works, because that's just no good. I mean, it shouldn't just... I don't know. I didn't get a good look at my airspeed, so it's possible I was going too fast, but... Yeah, really? No, I crashed. So I found a nice valley, and I tried to, like, dive down to the left to follow it, and it ended up just rolling. Stupid, man. Stupid.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Gives you one ready
Loud and clear.
Caucasus
Patriot.
Valley.
3 o'clock. Searching.
There's the rain
Fixed wing.
again.
6 o'clock. Searching.
Wonder what the speed limit is on these wipers. We had a
Fixed
speed
wing.
limit for
6
wiper
o'clock.
use.
Searching.
I mean, it was something stupid like 120 knots or something like that. I don't remember.
Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching.
What's your options? 69 minutes. No.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Well, it's Tricker. I mean, if
Fixed
it's...
wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
I would say it completely depends on where you are. If you're on the friendly
Fixed
side of the
wing.
flot,
7 o'clock. Tracking.
I'm gonna land. The toilet. Oh my goodness. That sounds miserable. Detroit? Ugh. Hopefully it's just a turn. So if I'm on the friendly side of the flop, I'm gonna land.
3 o'clock. Searching.
And stay away from the clip. He can't find KLIT. Come on now.
Ready to switch?
Fixed wing.
If I'm on the bad guy side of the flop,
7 o'clock. Searching. SA
I mean, generally I'm gonna have an idea of what the situation is, but like, I could still put the aircraft down. One guy could stay on it. Engine's running 100%. You know, hop out, go behind the wing, drop trow, and
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
and take care of business. Oh yeah, I'm sure he does. But like, if I'm in the middle of a firefight and it comes on, I mean, and it just, you know, it's got to come out, then it comes out. Yeah. And you know, if when you get back, we don't wear diapers.
4 o'clock. Searching.
But when you get back,
Fixed wing. 3
you
o'clock.
better be,
Searching.
I mean, you're gonna be the one there cleaning it out
3
for
o'clock.
sure.
Searching. Fixed wing. 7 o'clock.
You might have
Tracking.
some crew
Patriot.
chiefs who
4 o'clock.
might help you.
Searching. Patriot.
And you're gonna buy them all multiple
Searching.
bottles of booze.
SA 11. 7 o'clock. Searching.
Sir, come on, you took a shit in my aircraft? What the fuck, man? Yeah, look, now, if I gotta go on a mission and I know I got the shits, then, you know, yeah. I might try to work something like that out.
Radar.
You know, maybe another reason for the
3 o'clock.
the
Searching.
MRE.
Patriot.
You know, eat a few of those. They bind you up real good.
4 o'clock. Searching.
Didn't think of what, wearing a diaper? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, when I was in Iraq in 2003, we landed. We were on a 6-hour mission, and we landed, and you know, I stayed on the controls. The other guy went and took a
3
leak,
o'clock.
and then
Searching.
he got back in. Then I unstrapped and got out, and took a leak, and just walked behind the wing and take care of business there. Alright, we're getting there. MRE only constipated people if they were not hydrated. Yeah, I generally didn't have an issue with being constipated from MREs. I mean, certainly not the best food for keeping you regular, but
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching. Fixed
a
wing.
lot of people,
7 o'clock. Searching.
a lot of people had MREs have that effect on them. You know, when I started flying airplanes,
Fixed wing.
that was the
4
one
o'clock.
thing I
Searching.
appreciated about
Fixed
the Air
wing.
Force.
4 o'clock. Searching. Fixed
They
wing.
built
7
everything
o'clock.
else,
Searching.
and then they built the runway. So, meanwhile, the Army, you know, it's like, go out there and
5 o'clock. Searching.
secure that area, and then we'll come in and, you know, maybe bring you a case of MREs. Now it's raining
Radar.
again.
7 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching. Fixed
But when I
wing.
started flying
6 o'clock.
airplanes,
Tracking.
it was nice because when we were overseas, you know, we're always landing at an air base of some sort. So there's always hot chow.
Searching.
There's always
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock.
snack
Searching.
boxes available or crew meals. You can always get crew meals. And, you know, the Air Force guys might think the crew meals suck, but for us Army guys, I tell you what, they were always better than an MRE. Always.
1.5.
Or a Jimmy Dean. Oh God, those were so bad. I hated
Name it,
those
John.
things. Remember the first time I had one of those, I was in ROTC. We were doing a field exercise and they brought us these Jimmy Deans and they were like, oh my God, it's not an MRE. They were awesome. And then, like, that's the only thing you get. You're like, this fucking sucks. Vienna sausage. Jimmy Dean turkey cheese. Man, everybody is doing a radio check.
Fixed wing.
I'm gonna
8
jump
o'clock.
in
Searching.
on the radio check game. I'm gonna join the party with a radio check.
Got you on crew.
All right. Oh. Okay. Why would SRS not be broadcasting? Let's see. Hold on a second. You know what? I'll have to fix that when we land.
Fixed
So I gotta
wing.
take the
8
headset
o'clock.
off.
Searching.
Make sure the audio is configured correctly. But it's just a bunch of people doing radio checks. They're not like they got nothing to say. 11 miles. 044. Right up this valley. Yeah, so what I did before is I had one of these, so I just pushed it over and it got all out of sorts. It's weird. I mean, I am doing 200 knots. I don't. What's VNE? I guess I am in the red, so maybe I just broke the aircraft. Who knows? Woo! Ad break. Almost there. 4 miles. $175 knots. Let's see if we can land on the pad this time and not crash. I mean, last time we did have a jacked up aircraft, so not 100% our fault. But so I wonder what waypoint this is in the computer here, because it's not 48. There's the fart. Winds are out of the west, so of course we're in a valley, so they're probably out down the valley. And of course there's wires right next to the fart, so that just makes it interesting. Tell you what, we'll do a left-hand pattern here. Jesus. I'm not even that heavy, and this thing just came down like a rock. Alright.
Let's make them pay. Move, move, move.
Excellent work. Mission completed. Land at a friendly base to
I got
collect your
promoted
XP rewards.
to B2. Alright. Why is it not captured yet? I need it to be captured so I can respawn in an Apache. Let's do this. Let's take off. Well, I can't join a mission from a neutral base. What do we gotta do to capture it?
Regrettably, Commuliti is no longer under our control.
Oh no.
The enemy is sending capture teams to take full...
Hey, open your cargo doors. We can't load supply while they're closed. Successfully loaded the requested supply. You are ready to go.
Interesting.
Cargo resources unloaded to the zone. Thank you, sir.
Okay, now it's blue. Alright. So now we're gonna go to Beslin in an Apache. Right. All right, now we can do something. Where we say we were going? Beslin? Yeah. How far is that? 32 miles. It's going to take a little bit to get there, but... "411. Destroy 7 armored vehicles." Okay, we got 8 missiles. And we got George. So... tell you what, let's go heavy hellfire then. 411.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Waypoint 27 is your target for this mission. Adjust your heading as required.
Waypoint 27. Okay.
Refueling complete.
CR, C-scope, utility. Let's pin it. Now weapon. Code, Romeo. Channel. 1 Romeo 2 Alpha. Main range of 800. Alright, that's good.
Rearming complete.
Jeez, it's really raining. Oh, it is going. Okay, that's good. Alright, we got wipers. They work. And, let's see, point, rep, direct, point, whiskey 27. There we go. Straight shot up the valley. Here we go. Man, this is a serious rainstorm. Oh, what do we got here?
Slaving. Deslaving.
Nice. Friendly convoy. Moving out. From this base that I just captured.
Ready to check?
Oh, I forgot to fix my SRS.
Lima Charlie.
Roger. Slaving. Deslaving.
Loud and clear, sir.
Alright. I think we're out of the rain. Go ahead and shut the wipers off. George, you're scratching the glass. I wonder if it has something to do with the weather in this server. Like, something just feels off. Like, flying wise, it feels like there's a significant amount of wind. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, so trip got canceled. We returned back to Dulles, and scheduling released us. And because most of our trips, all of our trips here in this base are 3 and 4 days, and our trip that we started on was 3 days, there really wasn't much they could do with us. So they just released us, came home, I'm off because of it, and I don't work again until next Thursday. Like, next Thursday going to Paris. So, not bad. They pay me to sit home. I'm not complaining. Alright, let's get some FCR action going. Just
Copy. Ceasefire.
just to be safe. We don't want to run up on anything that's gonna schwack us. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That is something I would like to do at some point, is get my seaplane rating. But, you know, living in Northern Virginia, there aren't too many places to do it locally, so there's a place down in southern Maryland. It's about an hour and a half drive. I started down that road a few years back when I was still on active duty. I didn't have my tailwheel endorsement at that time, though, and they required you to get your tailwheel before they would take you out in a seaplane. So I did the tailwheel endorsement, and then I was trying to figure out a time to do the compressed seaplane rating. Like, they'll do it in basically a week, but I just couldn't make the timing work. Yeah, Tail Dragger's fun. I did the rating. I did the endorsement. I haven't flown a Tail Dragger since, but it was fun. I did mine in a little Cessna 140. That thing is squirrely as hell. But I'm guessing that's probably Tail Draggers in general. I would definitely want to get more tailwheel experience before I went out and tried to buy one, for sure. 21 miles to go.
Laser ranging, 12 o'clock.
Ooh. Laser ranging. What do we got? What is laser ranging mean? FCR's not picking anything up.
Missile, forward. Laser
Shit.
beaming, 12 o'clock.
Okay, I saw that
Rotor
missile
RPM
impact.
high. Rotor RPM high.
Something is out
Rotor
here,
RPM
though.
low. Missile, forward right. Laser beaming, 1 o'clock. Engine 1
Oh,
out.
Jesus!
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.
I'm curious why the FCR
one
did not
out.
pick up that
Engine
KA-50.
2 out. Engine 1 out.
And
Engine 2 out.
last knee work.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2
Yeah.
out.
KA-50.
Engine 1 out.
I guess I wasn't
Engine
paying
2
attention
out.
to the EWR.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.
But I assumed that the
Engine one
FCR
out.
would have picked him up.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
That's
Engine
pretty
2 out.
pretty odd that it did
Engine
not.
1 out. Engine 2 out.
All right. Apparently the AI came to play, so my turn. Well, yeah, terrain masking for sure, but the FCR should have picked him up. If he was in a position to laze me, then the FCR should have picked him up. That's 216.
Waypoint 27 is your target for this mission. Adjust your heading as required.
So probably DCS-isms.
Wolfpack 1-1, is there anyone interested in troop transport mission to Bonera? I'm heading out there in Apache. Pay him some visit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility.
Anyways, the mission troop transport will soon be listed, so
Shoot, I wanted more FCRs, or more radar missiles. Let's do this.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Fine, we'll do it.
Missile, forward left.
What?
Missile, forward left.
Forward left.
Rearming complete.
Missile, forward left.
Excellent job. Kovuliti is fully under our control, and friendly forces will operate from there.
We're good to go. 6 miles, 6,000 feet, hot. K-50.
Missile, rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor
Jesus.
RPM low.
We are heavy. Did I not offload gas? I did offload gas, so why is it so heavy?
Missile, forward.
Alright, 6,000 feet. That means he's down in the trees.
Great work. Buron is now entirely under our control, and friendly forces will be stationed there.
Three miles. 344. And he's gonna be just around the corner here. Two miles, 347, 3 miles. God, there's a pair of them.
Laser ranging, 1 o'clock.
Pick it up, FCR. Okay, what's going on? Why don't I have... It's right there. Why do I not have...
Missile, laser beaming, 12 o'clock.
Roger. Deslaving.
Dude,
Target acquired.
Missile,
Hellfire's
forward,
washed.
laser beaming, 12 o'clock.
Dude, what the fuck? Missiles were WASD, we were armed. I don't understand what the fucking problem is. Now I'm pissed. Well, it doesn't matter if George is broken. I had a target detected on the FCR.
Fantastic. Sestafoni is under our complete control, with friendly forces set to operate from there.
And I had missiles WASD and nothing was happening. And he's sitting right there. Is that him?
slaving. I'm deslaved.
MI8.
Target acquired. In range, ready to fire. Pausing Hellfire. Roger, engaging.
Unfortunately, the enemy has achieved full capture of Algier, and they are now operating their forces from the base.
Missile. Aft. Missile. Left.
We're so high, I don't have enough power to, like, go after him.
Roger, engaging. Firing. Firing.
Come on, George.
Engaging.
Fucking shoot. I don't have the power to both accelerate and climb.
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
God damn it.
Firing. Engaging. Engaging.
What the fuck, George? God damn it. I don't understand why he won't shoot.
No inner visibility on target.
Yeah, 'cause you're a fucking idiot. I don't have the power to climb. Like, I'm drooping the rotors as I pull in more power.
Is anybody going for waypoint 28?
See, like, I can barely climb here. If I pull any more power, I'm going to droop the rotors. 301, 2 miles. He's pulling away from me like I'm fucking standing still. Where is he? Off the nose. George had him.
Can't see the target.
Yeah, 'cause you're a fucking idiot, George. 'Cause you won't shoot when I tell you to shoot, even though we're in constraints. You're lasing him, you got a big fucking box, and yet you're not fucking shooting. Well, and we're up at 10,000 feet. That's another reason why this thing's climbing like a fucking dog. There we go. He sees him, finally.
Roger, engaging.
Yeah, you're only going to launch missiles at him when he's way the fuck out there, and you're not going to be able to track him. See, he fucking lost track. God
Target
damn it.
lost.
Fuck you, George. Fucking have the eject button to punch him out. My missiles. Rifle.
QP, are you on comms?
This is Wolfpack 1-1. Who are you addressing, sir?
Wolfpack, say again?
Dude, he just
Gasslinger.
fucking
Was that-
outclimbed my missile. Rifle.
I don't know where he went.
Yeah, I know you don't, George, because you're a fucking idiot. See, I'm starting to droop the rotor. You can hear it. Watch this. Watch as I pull in more power. Watch the rotor RPM go down. See? I don't have the power or the fuel to chase him. Now I'm gonna go get smoked by a couple of K-50s because George can't fucking handle them either.
Lasers off.
God, this shit is so frustrating sometimes. Like those K-50s, where'd they go? It's like they just fucking disappeared, too. Because they're not showing up on EWR.
Rotor RPM high.
Jesus Christ. These missions are not made for an Apache, because we just don't have the power. Don't have the power to be operating at, you know, starting at a mile up. And then trying to go chase down an Mi-8 that can freaking pull all the torque in the world, apparently. Yeah, it's good to have the flight controls bound for the front seat. Because you end up, George sucks. I mean, let's just be honest. George sucks. And trying to control him from the front seat and make him fly where you want him to, that's such a pain in the dick. I mean, it's horrible. So I got nothing on FCR. He does? Okay. So, like, you hand him the controls, and he doesn't immediately pull you into, like, 130% torque? Yeah, I've got it all set up on a controller as well, and that's because I still have the mission grip configured from the front seat as well. So, like, if I'm flying from the front seat, I can, you know, make the FCR work and all that from the mission grip. So it's just a trade-off, man. There's just not enough controls available. Like, if I'm flying from the front seat, I will, you know, use the flight controls for flying and then pull up into a hover, put the hold modes on, and grab my PlayStation controller and, you know, fight with the TDEC that way. I'm pissed about that MI8. That's just fucking bullshit. That thing pulled away from me like I was just fucking nothing. I don't know how the AI can do that and not droop the rotors like I do. I mean, I'm at like 50% fuel. And if I pull more than about 85% torque, I'm going to droop the rotors. Here we go. Watch. Watch the NR. It should be 101. That's normal. Okay, I'm in the TGT limiting phase right now. Guess I'm not high enough to droop the rotors, but up there when I was chasing him up at 10,000 feet, I certainly was. Oh, such a pain in the ass. Like, where do those Ka-50s go? They just fucking despawn? Is that how it works? You come around a corner and they spawn and then they kill you and then they despawn? Because that'd be some bullshit too. Can't believe I shot all of those missiles and didn't hit jack shit. How many do I have left? I shot 4 missiles at that freaking hip and didn't hit him once.
Fixed wing, 10 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Tracking.
What? 0094 miles, 5,000 feet. Three miles, 5,000 feet. 041. It's over there. It's passing behind me, so.
Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Searching.
Unfortunately, Batumi has fallen out of our hands. The enemy is trying to secure it with capture teams. We must prevent their success at all costs.
Watch your luck, friendly.
I don't think I selected a mission. Don't have an active mission. Of course not. Where the fuck did it go?
Fixed wing, 10 o'clock.
Somebody else grabbed it.
Rotor RPM low.
Radio check.
Wi-Fi.
You know what we need? We need more radio checks. I swear. It's just been one radio check after another.
Stereo check.
Name it.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock. Searching.
How far we got? 16 clicks.
And slave. Be slave.
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 6 o'clock. Tracking.
I'm annoyed that somebody stole my mission.
Missile, aft. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.
Okay. I've had enough. Oh, Jesus. So I'm curious about these K50s and that MI8 and the AI in general, honestly, on that server. It's like you can't fucking win. You go to contention and you get, you know, stupid shit. And you go here to this campaign and AI aircraft spawn out of nowhere, kill you, and then disappear. It's like, what the fuck, man? Let's go to no, it was AI. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My daughter decided to text me and send me voice texts and screaming. So it was great. Let me see if I can fix my SRS. Oh, look at that. DC has crashed. All right. Give me just a minute. That's funny. I'm trying to reboot DCS right now. Sorry. It's, here, we'll turn it down a bit so it's not quite so loud. Alright, relaunching DCS. I'm of half a mind to quit, because I'm not having a good day here, but we'll give it one more go. If I can get it to load. Not sure why it crashed, that was kind of weird. Let's see here. All right, it's coming back up slowly. That's what she said. According to Discord, I'm missing out on the new overlay. Yeah, that shit was obnoxious. I did not enjoy it because I'm in VR, so I can't see it, right? You all can. Alright, here we go. Gray flag, Persian Gulf. Let's join. Well, it's taking its time. Autocorrect. Trying to send my wife a text. It's autocorrecting for me and it sucks. All right. All right, let's fade the music out. Strap the headset back on. And see what's going on. All right, so we're pushing up this way. I forget which lattice is which, but guessing that's A, B, C. All right. The music went down in the stream, but it did not go down for me. Turn that way down. That's better. So that's probably C and that's probably D, if I had to guess. We got nothing close over here. That's a long way to fly, so not sure what's going on here. Well, got Keshem. God, it's just a long way to fly. I guess it's not that far. Keshem. How far is it from Bimani up here? It's 30 miles. I am tired of doing 30-mile flights, I'll be honest. What are these? Command center. It's a 30-mile flight. I don't think it's going to let me do it now because I'm not in an aircraft. I guess we're doing a 30-mile flight. And it's a cold start. I didn't even see if there was an option for a hot start. All right. Just entering in some points for the East Village. And do the same here for the West Village. We're just going to do center mass. Right. One. And two. Go direct to waypoint 1. Alright, power levers are coming to fly. APU's off, parking brakes released. Let's get rid of this guy. And we are recenter everything real quick. Alright, we're good to go. Flying over a tent. Never a good idea, but shouldn't put a tent in front of a pad if you don't want to get your tent blown over. All right. Maybe, just maybe, we can actually accomplish something in an Apache today. I mean, we did clear out one far over on the Shadow Reapers, but we got destroyed when we did it because apparently it was sabotage. I was right on top of it when I shot it. Supposedly was an ammo depot, so probably not the smartest move on my part, but that doesn't happen in other servers, so I wasn't expecting it. Anyway, that's my fault. But since then, you know, all we were able to do on that server was transport some troops in Chinook and then get shot down by KA-50s that mysteriously despawned after they killed me. With a George who wouldn't cooperate, and then trying to chase down a HIP at 10,000 feet with no power and no airspeed. I think that about sums it all up. It's just been a frustrating day. I suppose I should get George ready to go. Let's get the ASE up.
Patriot, 7 o'clock, searching, fixed wing, 5 o'clock, searching, fixed wing, 12 o'clock, searching.
Alright, fold modes are on. ASC is up. George is Let's give him
Wazing gun.
the missiles
Wazing Hellfire.
for now. Let's get the FCR up. You know what? I'm just gonna run it in air to ground mode.
Slaving. I'm deslaved.
I don't understand what happened there. I put the aircraft in a right bank, and it immediately pitched up and started climbing. Let's try it again. Here we go. Right bank. Oh, see, that time it didn't do it. I don't understand what's going on with the controls in this aircraft. Snake Venom. What's going on? Welcome. Thanks for the raid, man. Welcome, everybody. We are flying the Apache today, as usual. We are on Gray Flag, Persian Gulf, and we're making our way up to go kill some bad guys.
Patriot. 7
So,
o'clock. Searching.
how's it going, Snake? How's the stream? Hope you're having a good day and had a good stream. My stream's been, well, the people who have joined me have been great. My DCS play today has been less than optimal. So, it is what it is, right? But anyway, welcome everybody. Appreciate you dropping by. Alright, lots of progress on Pretense. Nice. I have not made any progress on anything, so that's not true. We were in Shadow Reapers, and we did fly Chinook and capture a neutral base after we had gone up there with an Apache and killed everything around it. So we did do some stuff, but that was about as good as it got for me. But anyway. If it's your first time here, welcome. We're flying the Apache. That's what I do. But yeah, that's me. And what we do here is we fly the Apache and try to help answer questions. These wires are horrible height. We're gonna go over.
Patriot. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Help people learn about the Apache and what it can do and what it can't do and all the bugs with it, because there are still a lot. But anyway, thanks for dropping by, and if you feel like dropping a follow, it would be much appreciated. So,
Fixed wing. 5 o'clock. Searching.
sick of the Apache. Yeah, it's it definitely it's like anything else. It takes practice for sure. Got to get in there and do the get some meaningful reps in. Liam, you fly the Huey. Awesome. Huey's a great helicopter. I wish I had gotten to fly that in real life. I was a little bit late.
Patriot.
I could have.
7 o'clock. Searching.
I could have in flight school. But I would have had to sit around waiting for like 8 months. And flight school is long enough, so. Out of the helicopters, you know what? I don't know. I can't really answer that because I haven't flown the the hind more than like once or twice, and I always did an auto start, and I wasn't very good at it. It's complicated. I mean,
Radar. 8 o'clock. Searching. Radar.
yeah,
8 o'clock.
I don't know.
Searching.
I
Fixed
can't
wing.
really answer
5
that.
o'clock. Searching. Patriot.
Just
6 o'clock.
because
Searching. Fixed wing.
I've
3
got
o'clock.
the
Searching.
real world experience in this exact aircraft, like
Hawk.
the same
5 o'clock.
software setup
Searching.
and everything. The
Hawk.
only thing that's different from
5 o'clock.
this one
Searching.
versus the one that I flew is I flew Legacy TADS, Legacy Pinvis, and
5 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 4 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 4 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 4 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 4 o'clock. Searching.
yeah, I wasn't going to sit around and wait for 8 months
Fixed
to
wing. 5
just to
o'clock.
fly the Huey.
Searching.
You need to get
Fixed
out to the
wing.
unit. Flight school
12
was,
o'clock. Searching.
I think I was there for
Hawk. 4 o'clock.
18
Searching.
months.
Hawk. 5 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 3 o'clock.
15
Searching.
months, I guess.
Hawk. 5 o'clock. Searching. Hawk. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Jake, yeah, he's good.
Fixed wing.
He knows what
2
he's
o'clock.
talking about.
Searching.
And if you play Arma, he and a couple other folks have coded an Apache for Arma that has that's apparently pretty realistic, you know, as far as flight model goes and all that. I haven't tried it. I'm not a huge Arma guy, especially not the more modern stuff, but Liam, that's awesome. Sergeant Burst, thanks for the follow. And oh jeez, server just crashed. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some stuff going on because my DCS crashed when I first joined Grey Flag. So. Uh-oh. F1. Jeez. I laughed and it switched to the map. Gotta love a voice attack. How much further we got? 14 clicks. So it's gonna be on the other side of this ridgeline. No, it's short of it. Okay. Waypoint 1, that's East Village. That's where we're going. So we get about 10 clicks out and start slowing back, looking for targets. Get George looking out there, get the FCR looking out there. FCR's already pointed that way, so should be okay there. Two. 267, that works. Looks like this will work out as we kind of crest this hill in front of us. I'm gonna start slowing back, just in case there's stuff closer, because I did put that waypoint center mass of the East Village, so there actually will be hostile territory prior to that waypoint. So we'll go ahead and slow it up, about 60 knots. Yeah, they're out here. Alright, we got another little wadi we can maneuver up to. I guess you call it a wadi. Stay in the low ground. Push up. Actually, let's do this. Let's climb here. Give the FCR a chance to scan. Nothing, huh? I mean, it said there were more than a few here.
Slaving.
See if George can see anything. Now, George is picking up some tanks. Hiding in the middle of town, of course.
Blazing.
Okay.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
So the FCR picked up some wheeled vehicles
Lasers off.
over here.
Deslaving.
AAA. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Blazing.
What's the range? What's the range, George?
Fixed wing. 5 o'clock. Searching.
72. Let's get to 65 and then we'll rifle off. Alright, close enough. Rifle, lattice B.
Roger, engaging.
Alright, let's slow it up. Don't want to get too close.
Lasers off. Good effects on
Good
target.
shot, George.
And slave. Deslaving.
M60 Patton. Okay. Let's go there.
Roger. Deslaving.
BMP2. IFV. Can we actually see that BMP? We can. Alright. Okay. So everybody saw what just happened there. What did I say? So you see the only word it recognized was game. And it logged me out of the server. What the hell? What caused that? I swear. I must be getting hacked or something. I don't know. That it's just it's too precise. Like the only word it recognized was the word game and it freaking left the server. Ah. So if this is your first time here, this is the second time this has happened to me. It happened to me the last stream on Monday, and I don't understand what the deal was. Why? Why'd it do that? That's just crazy. All right. Well, those of you just joining, I apologize. We're gonna end it here because I don't know if I can take any more DCS today. So, I'm not gonna send you out to anybody because I don't have anybody here that I see who's still on. So, I appreciate you dropping by, hanging out, chatting, the follows over on YouTube, the subscriptions. Um, you know, next time, hopefully, hopefully we can have a little bit better stream. Maybe Monday. Anyway, appreciate everybody. Sergeant Burst, Liam, thanks for the follows, and Snake Venom, thanks again for the raid. And we will see you all next time. Thanks, guys. Peace.